If Piers Morgan is known for one thing, it's certainly for speaking his mind. And now he's angered Little Mix one too many times. What is up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News, and Little Mix just began their LM5 tour in Madrid on Monday night. All was going well and according to schedule until the second act. Right before the live debut of their hit song Wasabi, the girls played a little video during their outfit change that some of Little Mix fans know all too well.
Little Mix, I think you need to make a public apology. If you've got the balls, come on this programme and say it to my face.
The clip comes from an episode of Good Morning Britain from last November and features Piers Morgan asking for an apology from the girl group. The apology he wants is from a fight that he chose to start earlier that week when Little Mix dropped the official music video for their song Strip. The song is truly stripped down in every sense of the word. There's no guitars, no drums, just their voices and a little beat. In the video, the girls of Little Mix strip down to reveal their bodies with no makeup or barriers. And in one of the scenes, you see them with hateful words written across their bodies that were personally used against them sometime in the past. Words like ugly, fat, insignificant, or slutty. Enter, for some reason, Piers Morgan, who went on Good Morning Britain the following morning to claim that the group of women were using sex to sell records. In the segment, he said, "If men stripped off like that, we'd be arrested, but women do it and it's empowering. They're stripping off to sell albums. That's what it's about. They're fake. There's not a mark on them. You can't even see the surgery." And the world gave a collective The girls of Little Mix have been very open in the past about their battles with body confidence and self-assurance. Jessie Nelson once wrote an Instagram caption about herself that she didn't see herself as Jessie, I saw her as the fat one from Little Mix. A couple of days later, Jessie did an interview with BBC Radio 1 where she was asked about the comments that Piers made about her. And in the PG-rated interview, she called Piers a silly twat. Piers then went on Good Morning Britain and asked for a public apology from Jessie and the rest of Little Mix. "Oh Jessie, you let yourself down, love," he said patronisingly the next morning. And that's where we got the video that Little Mix used to introduce Wasabi.
Little Mix, I think you need to make a public apology.
Which is a fitting song for the video since the lyrics have a direct quote from Piers himself, oh, like she ain't wearing no clothes. He continued to blast Little Mix, saying that they were unoriginal because the Dixie Chicks did it first, but so have a lot of other artists, models and actors. And it seems that his audience on Good Morning Britain wasn't enough because Piers later turned to Twitter where his message could be echo-chambered forever online. Jessie posted a photo of herself in her underwear to her Instagram along with the caption, "I woke up like this," and Piers tweeted out, "She looks ridiculous. Ask her to put some clothes on if she has any and apologize for calling me a twat." Now, Piers has a weird history of telling women to put their clothes on or even going as far as offering to purchase clothes for them. When Kim Kardashian posted one of many nude photos in 2016, Piers responded, "I know the old man's $50 million in debt, Kim, but this is absurd. Want me to buy you some clothes?" Kim, always a queen of effortless clapback, responded saying, "Hey Piers Morgan, never offer to buy a married woman clothes. That's on some Ashley Madison type shit." He again, unprovoked, did the same thing when Emily Ratajkowski posted a photo just 4 months later when he said, "Do you want me to buy you some clothes? You look freezing." Emily responded, "Thanks, but I don't need clothes as much as you need press."
That's so true.
So when Piers took another shot at Jessie and the rest of Little Mix, Ms. Joan Grande herself took a page out of Piers' book and came at him unprovoked. She said, "Honestly, what is wrong with you, Piers Morgan? Didn't your mother ever teach you if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it?" And in one more fatal mistake, Piers took a shot at her daughter. Now, you might have heard of her. That was a joke, by the way. Ariana replied to Piers like a bat out of hell. And I mean, I certainly wouldn't let anyone talk to my mother like that. She said, "I use my talent and my sexuality all the time because I choose to. Women can be sexual and talented, naked and dignified. It's our choice. And we will keep fighting till people understand." She then shouted out Little Mix and said, "Keep fighting the fight, divas. Your sisters have your back." And she wasn't quite done with Piers. She came back to finish him off by saying, "I look forward to the day you realize there are other ways to go about making yourself relevant than to criticize young, beautiful, successful women for everything they do. I think that'll be a beautiful thing for you and your career or what's left of it.
I can't breathe.
She then pointed out a time that Piers posed naked on International Men's Day. Apparently that's a thing. She said, when you do it, it's okay though, right? Besides Little Mix, Piers has feuded with Lady Gaga, Ellen, Daniel Craig, J.K. Rowling and Emma Watson, Kim Kardashian, Great British Bake Off contestant Ruby Tando, Emily Ratajkowski, Anderson Cooper, both Chrissy Teigen and John Legend, Ewan McGregor, Janet Mock and both of his co-hosts on Good Morning Britain, Susanna Reid and Charlotte Hawkins. As for Little Mix, they're just one day into their tour and I'm sure they're doing just fine and we cannot wait to see more of it. But right now, I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts on Little Mix including this Piers clip in their show? And are you excited for more updates while the girl's on tour? I know I definitely am. Let me know everything in the comment section below. And if you love Little Mix as much as we do, guys, head back over to Clevver News, hit that subscribe button to stay updated with everything we post while the girls are on tour, and hit the bell to be the first to know the second we post a new Clevver News update. And you can catch up on all the latest entertainment tea you missed right over here. I'm Sussan Mourad, I'm gonna bounce, and I'll see you later. Bye guys.